get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dehya's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dehya.
Dehya? Why would you... Dehya!
Isaac!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dehya, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dehya? Whose side are you on here?
O sea, este capítulo de Arconte me hace sentir traicionada en cada mendigo momento. Cada vez que consigo la confianza de alguien, me siento traicionada de nuevo. Dehya, eras la persona con menos probabilidades de hacerme sentir traicionada. ¿Cómo osas?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these 2 men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more
Ok,
like
no nos ha
pawns of the
traicionado.
academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Saido, calmado.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia?
Alhazen.
These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage.
Alhazen.
These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
¿Qué estás tramando?
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Ah, vas a ser nuestro espía. No
Think you
sería
can
mala
talk me
idea.
over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
Sí, pero pues oye,
I
¿qué
do.
otra opción hay?
Good. Rahman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Oh, what? Doña, por favor, calmada.
Come on, Rahman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dehya. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Rahman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut.
Whoa, 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 what? What?
No! Dehya! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it.
Yeah. Vete, no, no vale la puta mierda. Ah. Se va.
Stop.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Sheesh.
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Uf, qué nervios.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dehya! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Vas tostarnos así.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dehya. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
Perdón por dudar de ti también, lo siento.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Creo que solo estaba diciendo la verdad. Él es así.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Ahora vamos para acá. ¿Es abajo? ¿Por qué para abajo? Acá, 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 acá. Es acá.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dehya, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Ok.
Okay, let's go then.
Dehya, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Uy.
Fine.
Permiso para recrearlo. No, bueno. Ok. Vamos a ver, como que... Ah, porque tenemos que volver al desierto. ¿Por qué hasta allá? ¿Por qué quieren ir hasta...? ¿Por qué hasta allá? ¿Por qué no nos van a entregar hasta allá? Ay, jeez. Siento yo que esto se va a descontrolar. Yo nomás digo eso. Algo malo va a pasar. Doctor va a aparecer y va a decir hello, hola niños, o algo así, no sé. Nos va a dar el susto de nuestras vidas, nos va a quitar a los aldeanos, se va a salir con la suya, como medio fatui que siempre ocurre. Esto no va a terminar bien. Definitivamente esto no va a terminar bien. Visitar 3 regiones no ha sido suficiente como para entender que los fatui no son de fiar. No sé, digo, veo este Silly y de una vez lo voy a guiar a su pedestal. No vaya a ser que se me olvide, si de por sí. Todavía me falta terminar de completar Liyue. Ah, la torre se me trabó. Okay. Me falta terminar de completar Liyue, pero creo que además me falta una partecita de Liyue. Y la cima. Y la parte de adentro de la cima, of course. Pero oye, poco a poco voy llegando al 100%. Ah, ya vi cuál es tú. ¿Dónde vas? Ya me separé mucho de mi misión. Tú nomás que no te aceleras, Silly. No tengo tu tiempo, ¿cómo la ves? Le han dado más efecto a los Silly, ¿no? No me acuerdo que fueran como que tan detallados. Solo era una cosa azulita y ya está. Pues claro, entre tantas actualizaciones dijeron, no, el Silly está muy X. Y al juego ya le estamos dando más detalle. Hay que ponerle más. Está ahí. Cuando jugamos Roblox, Shadi, no sé. En tu casita tengo un problema con mi mamá. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué te pasó? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué ocurrió? Ay, Shushu, esto no va a terminar bien. Esto no va a terminar bien. Esto no va a terminar bien. ¿Por qué solo hay una sola persona? Y hemos perdido bastantes personas. No una sola. Ah, no, pero nos dijeron que nada más nos iban a dar al señor, ¿no? Nada más a un señor.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by like 5 minutes and help everyone up?
No hace falta que lo dejes ahí.
Is everything ready?
Sí, sí, sí.
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Ok, me voy si no me quieren. No, ¿qué te pasa? No, no, no. No hagas eso.
Bring him over.
Ah, ok, ese es el abuelo. No se ve tan abuelo como yo me imaginé. Mínimo con una barbita de abuelito, pero no. Nada más tiene el cabello gris.
Come on. I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
Exacto, ya decía yo, sí, nada más no nos iban a dar solo al señor, nos iban a dar más gente.
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
Ay, no te pases.
And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there.
Uy, uy, uy. ¡Día!
What do you think you're doing? Don't you see this blade here?
Tiene miedo.
Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second. It's a earthquake.
¿Era una trampa? ¡Nahida! ¡Está entre nosotras! Ya se había tardado la señora en aparecer el arconte Dendro. A ver, señores, las acaba de salvar el arconte Dendro, la diosa que no la querían. El rey Teshet no les hizo nada. Kish. Están todos bien.
This day's going just great.
Sí, mujer, te volviste a dejar llevar por los impulsos, comadre.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with Dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
No hay duda. En efecto, se fue. Por fin me crees. En efecto, se fue la energía de Nahida.
The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
He recreado.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient.
No explotó,
Over
pero ya está.
time, the sandstorms completely buried.
Ah, ya entendí que recreaste, comadre. No hagas eso. Apenas comprendo las imágenes. Suena.
It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
Ah, no fue Deshret.
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
Claro, olvidemos a los rehenes que tienen estos señores. Vamos a entrar a este templo, ¿vale? dejemos nuestras diferencias al lado, por supuesto. Dejemos a los rehenes ahí abandonados arribita, claro. La curiosidad mató al gato, pero entremos al templo, por supuesto. Ish. La entrada tiene un diseño muy parecido al del castillo de cristal de Shira. La verdad supongo que fue un éxito. Oh no. No hagan eso.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say.
Les dice criaturas a sus ¿qué?
Discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Los rehenes vienen después. Sí, y también sus subordinados de lo que estoy viendo. Maravilloso todo. Entra a las ruinas misteriosas. Con Dehya, por supuesto.